Hey, it's your one and only Ebony, aka Miss E, your serial problem solver, giving you sexy solutions to help you on your landlord journey. So today I just wanted to talk about the topic going into resistance. See, the reality is every time that I work out, every morning, for some reason, God plants a message in my heart, and I'd like to share it with you. So in life, we go through patterns of resistance, and some may refer to it as storms. Some may refer to it as challenges, difficulties, just seasons where we just aren't sure what the heck is happening. It's like 2020. What type of year is this? It's just been a domino effect of craziness. But the reality is, life never gives you a warning sign of when you're about to go into resistance mode. So while I was working out, I actually noticed that while I was on the cross ramp, it warns you when you're going into resistance mode. And I know, I see it all the time. It warns me, it tells me we're about to go into a different level of resistance. But here's the thing about entrepreneurship, landlording, investing, working, employment, family. We never know when we're about to go into a difficult situation sometimes. You know, there are some things that are predictable, like people that you love. You kind of understand their behavior and their behavioral patterns. So you know when they're about to snap, when they're feeling good. You see when they're looking good. And the reality is, when you have tenants, a lot of times you don't get a warning about when things are about to go into resistance mode, when people's personalities begin to get ready to switch up on you because they're going through some sort of hardship and they want to take it out on somebody, and then that somebody becomes you. But the reality is, we have to learn how to press through, to be consistent, even in those times of disappointment, dismay, irritation, frustration, uncertainty. We have to know how to plow through it all. See, when you're in resistance mode, or even when I'm in resistance mode and I am actually going to a new level of resistance, I have to mentally set myself up. I have to make sure that I continue to tell myself to push through. Reality is, our properties are going to send some sort of resistance our way, which may cause us to go into our bank accounts, our pockets, to spend a little extra cash, to swipe those cards. You just never know when you got to put out something. But the reality is, you have to make sure that no matter what happens, that you are prepared, that you are consistent, that you are committed to that process. Not everything in life going to be easy. Whether you are a serial entrepreneur, whether you are a full-time employee, whether you're a part-time landlord, a part-time realtor, whether you're a full-time mom or dad, sister, brother, cousin, son, daughter, whatever your position is, you have to learn how to be consistent. You have to learn how to be steadfast. You have to learn how to go against the resistance and show who's boss. Reality is, the boss mindset, you just keep on coming up with solutions when things are coming up against you. You can't fall. You can't roll over, like a helpless dog. You have to just keep going against the grain, going against the obstacles. Be the challenger. For those of you that were athletes, there's always a challenge. Competition is always there, but you have to remain consistent and competitive through it all. So I leave you with the message today that even when you're going into resistance mode, whatever level you're going to be faced with some difficulty. And the reality is, you have to be willing to fight through it. Even when your back is against the ropes, in order for you to get off of those ropes, you got to keep swinging. You got to keep your feet planted. You cannot give up. So God bless you. Thank you for listening. You have an amazing day on purpose.